Yeah, keep booing me, baby. Keep booing me. I love it. I love it. People been booing me and doubting me since I started training. I love it. The more you boo me, the stronger I get, baby. I'm used to this. Y'all can't stop me. Keep it up, baby. Keep it up. Y'all can't stop me.
Listen, stop feeling sorry for you. Well, come on then. What's wrong with you? You're too. Now you gotta pull it out of fire. Come on, Liam, man. You got it, man. Come on.
We are firemen. The heat doesn't bother us. We live in the heat. We train in the heat. It tells us that we're ready. We're at home. We're where we're supposed to be. Flames don't intimidate us. What do? We control the flame. We control them. We move the flame where we want to. And then we extinguish them.
Are you bold enough? Are you radical enough in your hunger and your thirst to go after what it is that you believe is yours? Are you crazy enough? Are you courageous enough to disappear for 30 days, come back and shock the world?
You're gonna fucking hate yourself in the morning. Why are you pulling back? No, don't tell me yes. Why?
Demons far and wide. Hear my promise and hear my vow. When I speak the name of my Lord, all heads will turn and all heads shall bow. I will never give in, and that is something you should already know. I'm a warrior of God, and on this night, the gates will remain closed.
This will be the story that I will one day tell. And that means the harder it is, the bigger the dragon, the more epic the story, and by consequence, the more epic the hero.
Nobody could beat this guy until Buster Douglas proved he could get beat. And what people found out was Mike Tyson's strength is if you can last at least to 5 rounds with this guy, he ain't got no more juice left. And if he can't get you in 5, he can't get you. And all you gotta do is outlast it. There's some things in life that all you gotta do is outlast it. And if you could just you ain't gotta swing, you ain't gotta be going through it, you just gotta learn the secret of how can I survive these next couple rounds? Because if I can get past this, then I can knock him out. And they asked Buster Douglas at the end, they say, how in the world did you beat Mike Tyson? He said, because I promised my mama before she died I was gonna beat him.
Because I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
Before you get your feelings hurt by that bully at school or that boss at work, take time. Take that 1 second to pull back and study them. Because most people who are in good places, they don't care about what you're doing.
Stop letting things dictate your life. You are the one that's in the driver's seat. If excuses is the passenger, open up the door and kick them out. And keep on driving down your path.
The difficult part of the lonely chapter is that the Rocky cutscene lasts 90 seconds in the movie and lasts 5 years in reality.
What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
And people that are running in damn walls, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do that. Grab your f***ing nuts. For once in your life, have some ownership, some credibility behind your actions and your words. Mean what you say, do what you say. Follow through for something for one time in your life. One time, follow through on what you say. You will feel a high that you've never felt before. When you follow through on things in life, guys, you achieve the confidence, the mentality that anything's possible.
Everybody wants to be praised and celebrated, but nobody wants to sacrifice. Nobody wants to put in the work. Nobody wants to let go of every single distraction. Can you learn how to say no to what's hurting you? No to what's stopping you? No to the people that don't believe in you? The fakes and the phonies and the people that keep saying that they'll support you when you get there, but they leave you when you arrive.
Claim what's yours. Own what's yours. You are a unique individual. Everybody is never gonna be where they wanna be in life because sometimes they focus too much on the bad things and not claiming the good times. Not claiming, hey, no matter what struggle I go through, I am going to make it.
Don't think like you. They don't walk like you. They don't sacrifice like you. They're not willing to put in the blood, the sweat, the tears behind closed doors. A man is rewarded in public for what he does in private.
If you think about the difference between winners and losers, winners define themselves by what they made happen, and losers define themselves by what happened to them.
Abercrombie and Fitch, last names. Armani is a last name. Baskin Robbins is a last name. Chrysler is a last name. Fisher Price, Gucci, Hennessy, Harley Davidson, Hilton, Honda, Kohl's, Kraft Foods, Lowe's Movie Theater, Marriott is a last name. Maybach is a last name. Nordstrom is a last name. Pillsbury is a last name. Porsche is a last name. Procter & Gamble, 2 last names. Rolls-Royce, Charles Rolls, Henry Royce, last names. Turner Broadcast System, Ted Turner, last name. Versace, last name. Wells Fargo, Henry Wells, William Fargo, last name. Walgreens, last name. Wrigley's, last name. Welch's Grape Juice, last name. What if you started thinking about your kids? What if you started thinking about your legacy? What if God started dropping Canaan and opening up windows of heaven? Because now you're not just thinking about you, you're thinking kingdom.
So I started making these mixtapes with all of these hate messages about people talking shit. And it became such a source of fuel that it was amazing because I know why you hate me. You hate me because you're probably in the bed right now. You're probably an underachiever. You're probably somebody who doesn't want to do anything with your life. So I make you question everything about yourself. So I'm going to continue making you question yourself by coming out here and being even more successful.
I'm talking to the one that's been through hell. You got to fight. You got to push. You got to give everything you have. Because I tell you this, weakness won't save you.
You're alive, my friend! You're alive, my friend! You're alive! You're alive, my friend! And realize that!
You got to be willing to sacrifice. You got to be willing to hurt. You got to be willing to yell out. Whatever it takes, keep pushing forward. Don't you give up on your life. Don't you give up on those reps. Don't you give up on giving it what it takes to get the most of yourself.
I've done all that work up to now, the best I can fucking be at this fucking moment. I know that. I solidified that through all this shit. So whatever happens, it's the best I can be at that moment.